Now have small penner.
Damn.
Frost,
Nothing
it's like
changed.
testing it off once. So it's like testing it off once, fixing it, and it's it. I don't need any more testing, and then fucking
40 hours of
Oh,
testing.
by the way, if you want to kill me, I'm in the top right town. Not like top right, but you know the one with the little like
I
bulbs
think
going
everyone
out.
has C-tabs, so we know where you are.
I don't have a fucking C tab. What, you think I'm stupid?
You're on
You
C-tab,
motherfuckers.
so
You killed my.
I'm not on
Yeah,
C-tab.
never mind.
I opened my C-tab to find Davincer and found you, so...
Oh, I probably
Yeah.
died because I got shot in the leg while 30 zombies were chasing me, so...
Why'd you have to ruin it? God damn it.
What?
We load in?
I just told you all where I was. Like, yeah, fucking load in. Kill me. I don't give a shit.
Hell yeah.
I'll just be in Zeus, bolting around and making sure that the fucking script actually deletes everything in 45 minutes. Now, if my brain could take me to the server and not eat an editor while I speak to people to show that I can multitask, that would be great.
Nah. Computer
Not
says
today.
no. Oh, we probably should have waited 2 minutes.
Nah.
Oh, he still needs to push in, okay. Wait. Oh, no, it's yeah. I was about to make some of that.
I have that setting disabled on my server, by the way. You can get away with it on server 2 and server 1, but not on my fucking server.
Get away with what?
Can we still vote kick you though?
Oh, vote.
Nope.
Kicking, vote out.
Aw.
I swear to God. One day I will get these settings to fucking work, but that's not today. Let me repack my mags. I told them all where I am. I want to die. Maybe I'll get lucky. I have 7 bullets in this gun left. Okay. 7 apples on the witch's tree. Wow, I finally found a fucking handgun. Alright. Type of ammo. Oh, 30 rounds, baby. There's my zombie killing gun. Why is Davincer saying he didn't spawn on his position? But he still has his kit, so... I spawned on my position, which means his INI file had a misrepresentation. Interesting. So they all spawned on the coast with various gear. Okay. So I think that's because I changed how I do the data indexing, because now it's looking for a different spot on the files that lines up differently. Ah, fuck me. Which is why some of their stuff glitched out. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, but it still doesn't fix the hunger food issues, so I gotta go talk with Vanderson. Maybe he can help me in that regard. But everything's still saving fine, so the script isn't outright broken. But I guess the real test of this is going to be what happens if I turn the zombies up to 20 and, whatchamacallit, the garbage cleanup script. Since a lot of them are at the spawn towns, it's going to filter everything, so it'll still be a good test, but the food and water doesn't really need to be tested. That's just a did I get it or did I not. So either way, Because you can't really test garbage cleanup on a server without running it for the desired time. The whole point of test 3 is still going to be fine. It's not just me, there's other people. It's just I changed how the data basing is. So it's interesting how it reworded their gear, excuse me, their position, but not their gear, but I'll have to check that in a previous file to see what got cached. That might help me out with my other issue, but I doubt it. Give me that. So, there are 8 of them on the server. I might go Bambi hunting later, but for now, I'm just in this town collecting stuff. I could totally be a jerk and spawn myself a car, but not yet. I want to see if I can get a better gun. What the fuck? What is it coming up with? Coming up with a blue chem light in an empty can, but for whatever reason, it's not initializing the inventory. That's... And then it just changed. Okay. That's a Ravage glitch, and I'm not sure I'm going to be able to fix that one, because that's part of the framework in and of itself. So that's an odd one. I know if I eventually do set up a Project 14 style server, I will have food and water set 1 and 1, so this is a good test for that. I had that going on a factor of 5 while I was doing the other testing. I'll also get rid of the data save local little hint. That's just for me to make sure that it's actually doing what it's supposed to. Wow, that 7% chance hurts. Whoa, why'd you just glitch out on your running animation, forehead? Yeah, the 20 zombies per person thing is a little heavy. I don't know, when you set it to 7%, it feels very barren, but it's also because I'm not looting everything on the Ravage drop table. That's because I don't need to check the Ravage drop table today. Well, do I have those? No, I don't. Give me binos. Oh, you're a sprinter. Now you're dead. Again. Hey, Stone, how you doing?
Hello.
How is everything, my man? We're just, testing a script from... By the way, I need to check that. Does it, give him credit? Yes, it does. Okay, cool. When you get into scripts and stuff, usually if you can find, a script that does what you want, they usually ask for credit. So I just want to make sure I executed the credits right, because, you know, if you're someone that makes something for everyone and all you ask is for permission, I would hope that people can follow that, so... But yeah, Stone, we're just testing out more of Project 13 and beyond. And I'm just trying to make sure that everything is working fine here. Ah, fuck me. Ah, really? Okay, I can shoot him. Where'd he go? I want to check these hangars, because I know they're notorious for spawning stuff in the base of the building. No, the kill messages don't work. I gave up on that because people can just use that to see who dies and who doesn't. So I'm perfectly okay with not getting the kill messages. What I would have to do is actually change something in the server settings. So I do know how to fix it if I want to. But upon thinking about it more, it's not really needed. Yeah, I might as well go to the spawn zones here. I'm gonna completely ignore where everyone's position is. One of them's actually getting close to me, but I want a fucking bicycle. What is it? Does Liru know how to spell bicycle? I can get myself a MiG-15, Lamau. But yeah, it's all about what I want to and what not to work. But really, I should be going around the spawn towns. Testing equipment. I mean, I have a skater helmet. I'm not sure a motorcycle helmet would do any better. But yeah, gear does spawn on a 7% proc per player. So that should be more than enough for what we want here. I'm curious, can I run you over? Did that work? Yeah, one of the things that's on a low priority for this is getting a script that damages vehicles when you hit people or anything. But we also have to consider there's TSB Main's going to get an update, and TSB IFA, which are our two most popular mod sets right now. They're getting updates. And I'm also seriously considering getting back into Project 10, but I've already decided I'm not going to do that till, whatchamacallit, till I finish Project 14. And possibly 15. But 15 has a few small things with it. Oh my god, I just snagged his body. 15 has, I gotta do 14 first because 14 has a few ace features that I have to know before I get into 15, because 15 would literally be telling the Ravage zombies to do a different type of ace damage. And I'm a bit slow on my development when it comes to coding related stuff. I'm just trying to find the damn road to go back into the spawn towns. I've got 7 bullets in this DMR. There's not enough people for me to do like a little bait and switch of just putting my bike in the middle of a town and shooting Bambis, but... So I'm just looking around, since I don't really move that fast on this damn thing. But I'm also considering, after I completely make the framework for Project 12, I gotta consider other things I might do. There's a sheep over there. Some zombies walking around. Oh. Hi. Can you just imagine biking through like a horde and then all of them come up and charge you? 6 for zombies and 1 for myself. Cack. I don't know, I just want to get food and water stats working, and then maybe I can get, whatchamacallit, vehicles and tent stats. That's when you start getting into Project 14's requirements. Because Project 13 has been made. I just want to see if there's anything I want to add to drop tables. So I might go on the map, throw on a few bikes, throw on a few other things, but the issue with them is if I want to stream that development, I need to set them into percentages or something, because, you know, if people go and play on top of that, then they're going to know where everything is, and that's not the most fair thing in the world. So when does Arma 4 come out? Not for a long time. I'm also considering changing the test map, because Serrani, I've already found its limits. I want to find something that has more cup assets. So I'm thinking we do have Fapovo Island in the new mod set, but they have an island on the bottom right that's a pretty decent size. It's smaller than what I have planned. But since the test cases are going to be small, then that might as hell do. But I still got to look at some of the structures in towns, so. I don't know. I know for this update of TSB main, TSB assets isn't being updated with it. It's going to keep the way it is. But Makarov's made a breakthrough in some development stuff. So he'll run an update on it next time with a lot of things he's working on. He's trying to do something to make Cobras work. There's smoke over there. That's a crash site. Go camp that. Let's see, I put the timer up, or excuse me, the server up at about 7 o'clock, maybe 2 minutes before, so I need to check at like 7:40 just to float around and see if loot deletes out of areas. If it does, yay. If it doesn't, oof. Yeah, Bohemia wants to know his location. So all the zombies are just spawning out of buildings here, so they seem fresh. Yeah, TSB is technically an open community. Just because you don't have Arma doesn't mean you can't join. That's to respawn pause. I'm willing to bet he's saying that because he spawned and there was a dynamic AI camp that spawned on his point. I'm just leaving that in as a feature. As, you know, a fuck you sort of thing. You know, I've completely lost reference on where that smoke billow is. There she is. Was that the smoke billow I was tracking? Because that seems farther. That has to be it. I don't know. If it works without killing the server, it's a feature. You're goddamn right. Yeah, I can technically go into third person because I'm on a vehicle, but... Yeah, it's a Kajman wreck. Don't see any AI. Right? Now, if I wasn't on this position, where would I camp it? There's an AI camp right there, actually. And an obvious sniper position over there. So if I wanted to get into cover for it, I would drive behind the Kajman and be mindful of that camp. Okay. Let's see, 7:16, so I still have like 20 minutes before I need to start looking at areas and stuff. No, I can. This thing can still get shot to heck. I'm kind of laughing that there's an option to siphon fuel from this bicycle. That's a wheel. Okay, I thought that was a player for a second. I'm like, ah, crap. Oh, that camp's a lot closer to the wreck than I thought it was. Okay. That's a helicopter site. Oh, there's a lot of dudes around this camp. Or is those zombies? No, those couldn't be AI because they would have shot me. I mean, there's a helicopter right there. I'm half tempted. Oh. Oh. Okay, but I don't think... Oh. Well... Oh, shit, people were tracking me on an Android because I forgot I had that. Alright, well, we're gonna pretend I didn't have that. Screw it, let's go, let me show you how I can abuse my own server. La 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 la. He's sprinting on me immediately. I'm just on a bike, but they all follow. See, so, you know, this is, wow, they're all bolters, and that just hurt me. So yeah, they'll walk up and they'll hit the Vic, but... Zombies just take a second. See what I mean? You can just literally... The loot multiplier right now is at 7%. It was like that last test. Ay, where am I hit in the leg? I'll just elastic bandage that real quick. Alright. Wickety split. That's just one way you can abuse things, so. This dude had a frickin' fuel can. Wow. Wow, and it's full. That's funny. That's even funnier. Okay, yep, thank you. Yeah, so it lets you loot the uniform. I don't need that. I already had a fuel canister in my inventory. Lol, okay. Refuel. Stuff you only see in Arma 3rd edition, yeah, right? Yeah, so 20 milliliters didn't really do that much, but they okay. Just a matter of now that these are empty, I can get rid of that bottle, get rid of that, get rid of that. Well, I'll keep one of them if I need to refuel other things, but yeah, you can't pick those up and shit. And I can also see if anyone deploys a UAV on the map and possibly steal control of it, so. Same with C-tab stuff, you know, risk versus reward. Oh, fuck me, really? Did I hit the one back there? No, that's a rock. Alright, well, it's time to go. I'm gonna be right next to the vehicle here. Notepad, that's for starting fires. Might as hell take it. Also, you're gonna notice that my, the health is down, but that's a vanilla stat. You don't really have to worry about that for, this. Let's give him a warm Wow, the military crates are not letting me get anything good. That's fine. Hey, Blaze, glad you're enjoying stuff. I'm trying to release 2 new things every day. See what happens. Nothing in that crate. Alright. Let's fly. Let's give him a warm up. Wow, one of those 20 milliliters was a lot more than 20 milliliters. Huh. Neat. That's Arcadia. Dolores is back there. That is a ship wreck, which I think is lootable. Yeah, spawn zombies around it. What is that, 5 of them? Yeah, I can. I can take care of that wickety split. If I don't miss. That's for a Lee Enfield. Not really gonna use that. Got nothing. Yeah, if you hit them in the arms and they don't die, you gotta hit them in the torso or the head. I'll take a mag light. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be useful for me right now, but later you never know. Yeah, so sometimes if you get loot from an object, this is just a glitch with Ravage, you can loot it again for possibly additional loot because it recalculates the modifier. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. I can't put you in there, but I can. Okay, yeah, we'll definitely want that. Now the question is, do I want a marksman rifle? I got 2 M9 mags. Definitely gonna want that. Water, a slam mine. How are your controls more ruggish? I didn't do anything regarding that. Oh, baby. I'll take the slam mine, I'll take the P-mag, I'll take that 20-round stag, I'll take that. Bigger backpack. Okay, that's actually gonna let me keep a lot of this stuff. Keep the M9. Second pistol's always good. That's an extra pistol mag. I'll take that. Virus injector's also good. Yeah, so now I got this puppy, but let me see what mags I can repack here. Pack the pistol. Actually, no, I don't, because those are both partials, so there wouldn't be any point in me doing that. Heck, that's an AI camp. What's the range? This isn't a Vector 21 Night, which means it doesn't give me the built-in range. That's fine. Boop. Wind is blowing slightly to the right, so realistically... There we go. Right, we have AI go unconscious. Yeah, that was a headshot. He's not waking up from that. The music is Mass Effect music. I have it playing in the background because I'm actually trying to listen. Meanwhile, it's 7:32, which means in a few minutes I gotta go into Zeus mode and see what the garbage cleanup takes. This is where we have to be a little careful here, because if you see that right there, that's IEDs that are put into the ground partially. So I'm gonna put this in there. Still got about 20 bullets in this magazine. Another IED. Put that out so I don't kill myself on it. What, a 1911, a few bandages, pills, banknotes. Got a lot of 1911 ammo, but I'm not really interested in that. Nothing in there, and then this is inventory lootable. Oh, joy. Alright. Yeah, I'll take... no, I'm taking the balaclava. Got another thing of drink, another blood bag, another fac. Don't really need that. But a bipod's gonna help stabilize the gun. Now, what do you have? You also have a 1.9. Woo! I don't really need that. There's a small one dug in. I could set that up somewhere. Yeah, no information of any value from that. That's a shame. It can give you map markers and shit. That's for... what? Natalie Enfield, Springfield or something. Yeah, a shit ton of M1911 ammo. I do not have the carry space for it, though. I'm gonna go ahead and set up... Where'd I put my scope? There it is. Seen any IEDs on the way out? That's good. Now we're gonna go screw around with our helicopter. What were the ingredients of the iced coffee I made that other? Yeah. So, it's literally just 1 spoonful of instant coffee. I also like espresso, but I know some people don't like the grindiness of espresso. But one spoonful of that, because it's just a 1-to-1 ratio of coffee, or Insta Coffee / espresso, hot water, as hot as you can get it, and sugar. And then you whisk it for like 10 minutes until it forms a really, like a light brown, almost like a fluffy mixture because you're aerating it. And then you can either, the recipe says you're immediately supposed to like put that in the milk and then you can drink it and it's supposed to, you know, diffuse into the milk. I personally like to pour my milk in and then whisk it. And then you're also supposed to pour it into a glass with ice and then, you know, that'll lower the temperature because it's iced coffee after all. But sometimes I don't. I just do what I want. But yeah, no, I've got other funny intermission plans like that one. And the other players could be anywhere in here. There's the other helicopter that's up for grabs. That's Little Bird. But I know if I do Project 14's server, there's not going to be random vehicles. They're going to be Zeus placed, because that's the best way I can do it for caching. Unless I write a really complex script, but I don't feel like writing. So wrecks are spawning around me, because that one just did. So that means no one's around here, at least within 750 meters. So the other two chopper wrecks are in this northern town. That's funny. Usually there's also a player looting the stuff up here, but I don't see any zombies. But, I mean, that was last test when we had like, you know, 20, 30 people. This one only has 8, but it's just the test garbage. Should I go save them, guys?
I've
Yeah.
tried that coffee mix. It's really nice.
I've had a few mixes too. I mean, they're pretty good. You know, it's all about perspective. I'm gonna try to land on him. I'm gonna just squish him with the helicopter. Oh, he's managing over there? Cool. I don't know who it is, but I think they figured out I'm not trying to help them. Got the zombie. Hey, can you hold still? I'm trying to squish you. Thanks. Woo! Almost lost control there. Oh no, Liru's flying. Oh, there's a zombie up here. That's interesting. That means there's someone actually around here. That's also a zombie. Huh. Neat. You want to see if I get karma'd? Okay. It's a police helicopter. Everything is a-okay. Good old Arma karma, is that what you guys are going for? Let's see, 742. Here's what I'll do. I'll put myself on auto hover, and if someone shoots me, they shoot me. But let's go find where some of the, who'd I run over, by the way? Probably Devincer. No, Devincer's geared to high heck. I was probably dying gingerbread man. Did he just respawn? So meanwhile, Stewie killed Frost. Shadow Wolf's over here. But I remember there being gear in... Gosh darn it, where was a building that we knew gear was in? Because now I don't know if, Trying to think, like, where did we drop stuff? That would be by a wreck that's over here. It did clean up the bodies, actually. The AI bodies. So I think it did work. Because that camp was right here, right? Wait a second. What else did it clean up? Where's that helicopter site? Okay, didn't delete anything around there. Got the bodies, though. Yeah, so these guys, wow, they got geared. But yeah, no, it looks like it's working fine. My fear though is I think it deleted some of the shipwrecks. Like I'm gonna fly back over there to see if they just spawn client side, but if it's deleting the shipwrecks, that's not the worst thing in the world. But also, I think it deleted chopper crash sites. So I'll do a flyby. I have it set to not delete ambient smoke effects, though. And it would have also deleted those empty Vics, so some of the false statements I made are working. But yeah, I don't see the wrecked, there was a wrecked chopper over there by where I picked this helicopter up, so... I'll have to take a deeper look at what it's cleaning up, but... It looks like it cleaned everything up just fine. So, garbage cleanup works, we just have to adjust it a little bit. Did the smoke effect disappear after I searched it? It could have. There's also people down there. I'm gonna freak them out. Allah! He shot at me. Come on, Yelly. So yeah, worst comes to worst, because I think I set true on a few other things. All I need it to delete are bodies and inventory piles. I can just set false to everything else, so. Let me also go up to the northern end and check those, let me check those other choppers, see if those are still there. I think it deleted particles, which is weird because I set it to not do that, but it still did. So I can also look at the code. I know enough item references to check things. But yeah, no, the garbage cleanup looks like it was a little too effective. But I think the server will dynamically spawn more, so things changing every 45 minutes isn't so bad. It does give me a few additional options to work with. Let's go with that. Because this one was... Was it a VTOL? Because I thought it was something else. Yeah, it adds a bit to the randomness, but what I'll do is I can actually set individually which items delete, so I can have gear delete every, like, 30 minutes, 45 minutes to prevent lag, but I can have the Rex get deleted every so often. It's a feature. Okay, we got the biggest backpack in the game, some water purification tablets. Jeez, we had a lot of stuff in this backpack. Well, he's got the Bergen. So, you know, it's all about progress. Ironically enough, the first product that's going to be released publicly is Project 13. Not this Sunday, but the following Sunday. And the only thing I'd like to get ready for it is the Ravage thingy. But everything else seems on track here. But there's 3 chopper sites. I'm also wondering if those choppers are just deleting because of the Apocalypse script. Because Because now that we have a lower amount of people, I'm trying to find out, you know, how's that script gonna work. So, if anything, I might keep that feature, and I might just adjust it to every hour things delete. Or if I can find the specific section that's deleting off of, I can just set that to something else. Now, technically, I can just look at Zeus, like... at the smoke billows, but... yeah, it's not spawning the smoke billow for me. So I have to manually look around. Ah, oh well. Also, I think Shadow Wolf is under me, but I'm not here to kill people, I'm just here to do research for now. Yeah, exactly, so I'll just look at the variables, and, we should be good. But I can either have them dynamically change with the cleanup script, or I can go and just have them change every server restart. Yeah, so it's actually dynamically shifting everything. But yeah, they're reporting they're finding less stuff because there's less players around, especially in the starting places, and loot proctors for every player, plus, before the garbage scripts, loot would stay behind, so if you went to a town that, like, 3 other people had looted, you would find 4 times the loot. Yeah, so some of these sites spawn zombies, others spawn AI. Some will just be empty. Let's give them a warm welcome, shall we? There be shooting. Do I have any explosives I could plant on that? No. No, there's shipwreck over there, and there's zombies spawning over there, which means there are players, so... I can't tell if that's an AI or a player. I think that's a zombie, but... Nope, that was a player. That was a Bambi. Oh, he saw me coming in, though. I mean, I have a freaking Bergen. I got an M4. Actually, I think it's an M16A3, looking at the grip pod. Or not pod, but the handle railing on the side. Hello, my baby! Oh, zombie! Ah! Ah! It made weird moaning sounds! Oh, God! Oh! Oh, damn! Oh! Hey, the zombie had 5 bandages! You guys saw that, right? That was... It made a sound. It made a growly, alright? If it makes a growly, then you know it's a zombie, alright? There's your word of warning for today, alright? Always gotta be careful. So yeah, no, just for the record, what I saw up there was definitely a zombie. He just aggroed on me from pretty far off, you know? And sometimes they'll do that. So you just gotta be careful. Because you never know. And knowing is half the battle. So, you know, he saw my chopper land. What the hell? $20 he respawn. There's an AI camp over there and he's getting shot at in spawn. Okay, so they're all coming out because of the gunshot, but I need to get to this shipwreck. Or they might be being attracted by those other gunshots. There's another camp over there. Yeah, he's aggroed on me now. Someone's already been to this shipwreck, because, look, they got an item box. Left a gun bag and some shades, but all these are client-side lootable. Which I kind of like as a feature, you know? If you're doing a multiplayer, everyone has a different thing they could potentially get from the wreck, you know? Makes it more interesting for me. Another Beretta, more M9 ammo, though. Another blood bag, and a quick clot. And a growly. Double rainbow! All the way! I nearly made you choke on your instant ROM? Well, I don't want to kill people. Far from it. I just want to make you guys laugh, so don't choke on your instant ramen, okay? That's something we don't want to do, okay? We just want to make sure that the zombies are all taken care of, okay? It's just part of the job, alright? Fuck. Oh, he's probably spawning because this is a dynamic wreck. Which means I either went too far and the zombies respawned, or there's someone else coming from my chopper. Which is a no-no. Hey! Someone just shot at my chopper. Little bitch! Someone's being a jerk. Probably an AI. From the shot impact, it was somewhere back there. Oh, there's another smoke billow over there. So yeah, no, the garbage cleanup makes the sites more dynamic, which I'll look into why it does that, but I'm not sure if I'll keep that feature or not, because that's definitely interesting. But yeah, like at this point, I have the loot table so finely tuned that it's all just RNG at this point. Thought I saw a second smoke billow, so I guess I was mistaken. Boat. They can use Ace to push that back, by the way. But yeah, looks like everything's working for this test, so we're good to go. I just gotta... The things that I need to make absolutely for, the server, it's 3 remaining things, which also happen to be the most annoying. Get health and water to stay. / save properly on the INI. Ace Medical needs to be factored into INI. And a script for vehicle and Ravage tent / sleeping bag caching needs to also be made. The framework for all of it exists, I just have to put in the legwork to get it all tested. And therein lies the pain in the ass. There's a fuel station over there, I'm gonna go grab it. That marker's gonna go away in a few seconds. And then after I get all those confirmed things working, then I can get rid of the little hint mark tab that keeps pushing that up. You know, I think Chopper Rex might actually be whoever's there, and if no one else is around, they'll despawn now. And I don't think that's part of the garbage cleanup. I think that's just as is. So it's like a first come, first serve, which is similar to how DayZ works theirs. So that's not the garbage cleanup doing it, that's just the server. So I think the same goes for shipwrecks, so realistically I haven't confirmed yet if garbage cleanup is working. So here's what I'm gonna do. Because it stays on server. I'm gonna ignore everybody. We're going to go to a town. I'm gonna look for something on a rooftop. You know, actually, no, I remember. There was a, I'm not in danger of dying, right? Yeah, I'm good. Okay. There was a backpack on top of a building. God damn it. Okay, gun bag. So let's see. The time is another 24 minutes. There will be another cleanup. So if that gets cleaned up, then I'll know. If it's working or not. Because now that I confirmed that my point of checking wasn't actually possibly because of the thing, because I remember not having it set to clean up wrecked stuff. It's just for player bodies and piles of loot, aka discarded items. I don't have that fuel canister anymore, do I? Nope, so I gotta rely on Ace. Ooh, he's a ghillie zombie too. Ghillie zombies will bring you good luck. Because it's not about the ghillie suit. If you manage to get the 5% loot drop on it, it can also mean that you get the ghillie suit too. So is Liru lucky? Liru's lucky. Now watch this. Someone's gonna shoot me as I'm transferring all my loot over. All for baked beans. I can leave that 5.7 mag here. And I don't need either of those notepads, so now... Oh, swell. I still need to find fuel. Ah, sad face. That's okay. Anyone find a drone and deploy one yet? No? Okay. Well, now we know we also have a 5.7 magazine and a dropped uniform right here, so... Here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna be jerks. You know, that's not cool. I'm doing testing, so for you to shoot at me while I'm doing testing is no bueno. Who the fuck? It's okay, I have Activision. Alright, he's not up there. Damn, that's the extent of my Activision. So all the zombies are heading towards that town. And there he is, coming up to me. Pretty sure I just got a shot on him. Oh, he's crippled. Yeah, dropped him. Oh, I got one bullet in me, and it just tore through 2 parts of me. So that zombie's gonna hit him quite a few times, so he's not gonna wake back up. I don't think I have a pack. No, so I can't pack myself. I can give myself a blood bag, and then I can, happy myself. So he's still there. The zombie's still smacking him. There's actually 2 zombies smacking him now. I mean, for the fact that he was crippled in pain, he still made a shot on me. I mean, that was pretty good. Liru was stealthier. He's still alive. Hey, buddy, now nothings. Who are you today? Oh, look, it's Defensor. Now you see me, now you don't. Ooh, he had a laser designator. He had an android. Ooh, a gutting knife, cleaned water. He had that personal aid kit. Yep. I call hacks. Oop. Hey, hello. Hi, I'm a bush. You didn't see me. I was never here. Jesus Christ, how many? Might as well burn some of this ammo. No, Chad, they got you too! Chad, wait, I just killed you! I'm burning through some of my gear right now. He called hacks. I mean, yeah. In this type of server, what else are you supposed to call, right? That you died fairly and honestly? Pff, nah. Give me your helmet. Give me the rice. Give me that stag. Give me the rice. I don't have anything for that. Give me the morphine. And now I need to go displace to count the loot. Oh, he's going to bed because I shot him. Alright, let's get up in this building. Because it's got a bunch of floors, easy to hide in. You also gotta look up a way how to make mines and stuff persistent. Alright, let's check on me medically. Medically, I'm okay. Got a lot of different magazines to repack here. Nothing there interesting. These types of buildings actually spawn a shit ton of loot, so... I'm thinking because we now have the gear cleanup scripts doing stuff, I might set gear percentages to be higher. Because right now it's at 7%. So maybe... Because, I mean, there's a bandana right there. Here's a uniform. Another uniform. Yeah, 2 virus injectors. Those are supposed to be incredibly rare, but they have their own drop pool. Actually, I think they're in general gear. I think I disabled them outright, so that setting's not working. I'm trying to make them even more rare. So I might just remove them from the drop pool indefinitely. Another UAV terminal, speaking of which. Nope. I think some of my server settings are broken, because that's not supposed to constantly keep coming up, so... I don't know, weird. I looted some of your stuff, not all of it. I took your helmet. And I took all your 5.56 mags. Let's see, it's 8:18, so another 12 minutes I can see. What else changes? There's so many different types of 5.56 ammo. Ah! Yeah, so a CCO site, that's not too bad. Rusty food can, yeah, that's nice. Food and water. I can just camp right here and wait for the bodies to disappear, because bodies will also do that. So if those disappear, then I know piles of loot will disappear too. However, it excludes it from happening, should be 20 meters from anyone. So if I stay here for the next 11 minutes, all of the gear in this building should stay the same, but... Yeah, I don't have any lasers, so I don't have a range for that, even though it gives me the elevation, but... Ah! That should work. Yeah, the packs, so packs are changed with Ace because you can, I forgot, I did loot a pack from your body. You can now use them as long as you have a stable, as long as you're conscious and you have, not lost more than some blood. So yeah, packs are a lot more rare because I put them in a different item pool. But yeah. It's just laws of RNG at this point. Thinking I'm just gonna burn through some of these magazines, because... ammo for days. Might as well have some fun. Shift K, 2 going up. That's awkward. Your hard collected mags. That... Oh, no, he just walked through the... I was like, what the hell? Do. You know, you could actually, like, farm for loot. I hit him in the arm. So if you hit him in the arm, they can tank 1 or 2 shots in there. But if you hit him in the torso or the head, it drops him. You can just farm the zombies and then see what you get. Players have told me that that's the best way to get food and water for the server settings that are made. I'm just doing it to make sure that body happens. Hit him in the arm. Do not run. Wow, that was 2 to the arm. 3 to the arm. Hello? What? Sir? Am I just a bad shot? No. No. Different ammo type? Hello? What? I'm gonna chalk that one up as desync, but that was interesting. Yeah, so if the server desyncs, it will make the zombies invincible. There's not really anything I can do to fix that. What would be really messed up if I gave the zombie uniforms they would pull from would be only CSAT uniforms. So if, like, they'd have built-in armor on top of their base damage value, that would be mean. Like, I could probably sneak some of those in Project 14, and those would be my, like, you know, just rougher zombies that you could find, because you can't really set them to spawn in anywhere specific, but that's an interesting thought. I don't know. Again, there's a lot of small things I can do, but for now I just want to get the big things done, and then we can focus on the small, you know? Wow, it's literally like radiation orange outside. That's kind of spooky. Like a freaking Fallout server. Ooh. Someone's growly. Alright, so cleanup should happen in another, like, anywhere around 5 minutes from now, so... Oh, neat. What's funny is the ghillie suit also hides the fact that I have a frickin' Bergen on, but what's my weight? Yeah, like 44, so no wonder my weapon sway is crazy, you know? So, the zombie AI is not smart enough to get up cup buildings like this one, but it is smart enough to get up most Arma 3 buildings. And they will climb ladders and stuff. So the AI they won't get up here, but the map I've selected, they will be able to track players through most buildings. Oh, that's the music. I thought there were some footsteps under me that were like sprinting. I'm like, zombies don't sprint like that. I hear one wailing, though. I mean, we already killed, what, 3 people in this run. We squished someone with the helicopter. We, killed Frost because we thought he was a zombie. And we just killed Devincer because he was shooting at me. Alright, another 3 minutes, give or take, maybe 4. Do I have good eyes on Devincer's body from here? Some of the zombie bodies are deleting. They do that automatically. Yeah, so Devincer's body's right there. He's the one with the backpack on. You know what's gonna be really funny if I get shot in the face, like, just as I'm looking, I'm like, oh, hey, it works! The next time I test this, I'm hoping to have at least the food script enabled, but in reality, I don't really need to do any more tests after this, except for maybe like a 1-hour run on Bozkata for Project 13. So we're actually close to being done with multiplayer testing. I might do one more loot table test, but it's going to be on Bozkata specifically. There it is. Okay, so it didn't delete, it still deleted stuff near players. So I can see why that would be frustrating, but I don't know how to write an exception. But yeah, so loot deletion is a-okay. Oh, there's Karn frickin' watching me from up here. Yeah, he's gonna shoot me in the fucking face. Let me go check my gun bag. Yeah. Top cack. So yeah, test is good. I'm gonna just, God, do I not? Where are my animations? Cool. Alright, we're gonna... There we go. Alright, little victory dance, because my garbage deletion worked. Alright, so... Yeah, I mean, like, I know he's watching me, that's why I say nice moves, but... Yeah, nice moves, gunshots. The thing is, when you dance, it changes where your hitbox goes, so it's not proportional to your body, it's proportional to where you started the thingy. So... The only things I need to complete now are pure coding based that I can check as a single player, so... Down there. This one might actually run me off the rooftop, yep. I don't know, I'm just happy because
let's give him a
I can
warm-up,
say
shall we?
we're mostly done with Project 12 and Project 13. The only things they'll need is some drop table rewrites,
Let's give him a warm-up, shall we?
which we'll do. And then that can help us set up for Project 14 server. Because let's see, July, August, September. So if I want to run this fully for September, then it should be a-okay. Oh, here we go. No, this is perfect. This is perfect. I can't even tell where my camera's going. Yeah. Test was a success. Well, my chopper, it's over there, by the way. I don't have any fuel for it, though. It's got, like, probably 5 minutes left. I killed Devincer, but my my body deletion that runs every 45 minutes got him, and all the zombie bodies, it got all the gear, so... Yeah, I mean, that's good for dedicated. All I gotta do is, scripting stuff. But with that, now I can afford to turn up the loot proctor by a good, probably the 10%. It's at 7% right now. And then one of the things I gotta work on is this thing, for example. There's another server-side mod I can set up that'll let, if I do this, for example, it's gonna make a 10, and then you can put stuff in that 10's inventory. It'll basically save it for the server. But this is all project, that's for 14. 13, which we'll have in 2 Sundays from now. Also, I think that spawned that on the ground floor, so... Of course it did. But... Completely lost my train of thought with that, but like everything else is good to go. What I'll do, though, is with the TSB update, I'm going to probably make an updated drop table to include a lot more of the guns, especially from TSB assets. Like, you know, the Mosenberg, all the civilian stuff, but... Like, I know the drop table we're running is meant to be for the 506th, so... I completely forgot TSB Assets adds, like, a shit ton of other civilian-grade guns that I might as hell throw in, because the map I'm gonna choose for 14 is, like, Russian islands, so...
Nice. Is a fucking can opener an actual fucking item?
Yeah, it's to open cans of food.
Because I have a fucking food can and I can't eat it.
Yeah, because you gotta get the can opener. If you have a gutting knife, which I found off of DeVincer's body, you can kill animals and then harvest meat from them. What I could do, actually, is I could probably put can openers and gutting knives in the medical loot pool, because those items have a higher chance of spawning.
Makes sense.
And that way, you know, resources can be harvested a bit better. And I can also put food items in that pool. And that would...
shit you find in every house, so...
Yeah. That should help things out for that, at least.
Yeah.
But right now, my biggest concern is getting the other, like, heavily scripted things set, and then drop table stuff can easily be tweaked, so...
Oh, that just despawned.
Yeah, so those... Oh, it did. Yeah, you're right. That means someone looted it, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah.
Like...
So, there's, I believe the variable's 300 meters. If no one's within 300 meters and someone loots it, it will despawn and spawn somewhere else. So...
Nice. I found a lot of grenades. Which is strange.
That's RNG, because the grenade coefficient hasn't changed for military positions. But what's annoying about this map is, since it's an Arma, it's a cup port from Arma 1, I believe, or Cold War Assault, whatever you want to call it. Zombies will go through doors, they'll go through buildings.
Yeah, it's pretty annoying.
And the military buildings aren't dropping loot properly, so you gotta loot the, like, guard towers and shit.
With the massive fucking military base next to the fucking airfield, and there's fuck all in there.
Yeah, there's fuck all in those buildings, because those buildings don't spawn anything. So this is probably gonna be the last test I do on Serrani. We're gonna have one test on Bozkata, which is the map I intend to do for Project 13. So the advantage of that is you'll at least, like, get a feel for the map. But there won't be any other advantage that you'll be given. Because I was thinking about, you know, maybe doing a mini test run of Project 13. I'm like, nah, we're not going to spoil it. And then subsequent tests are going to probably be on another small map.
Yeah, I get it. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the framework's here. It's just Project 14, which is the server. That's gonna take me a while.
Yeah.
Unless I can get someone like Makarov to help me, but I'm always scared to talk to him.
Just put an incentive in for him or something.
Yeah, right. Oh, fucking basic bandage spawned over here, Keck. But yeah, I'm probably gonna rework the drop tables after the update officially drops this weekend. And then we'll probably do another test run next Tuesday, same time.
Nice.
And that'll be the final test before the actual event.
Just hope there's not gonna be too much cheese in the fucking event.
The only cheese I can think of is vehicle use, but that's gonna be like, there's no vehicles are gonna spawn dynamically. Those are gonna be preset in the mission because it's meant to be like a 5-hour one-off.
Okay.
I might add a few in the drop pool as Rex, but I mean, based off of what I've already seen in this, I'm just gonna have the same stats copy over, so. Oh. You okay? You know, you can just repel, right?
It's very sad.
You okay?
I forgot that falls don't do fuck all. I have a small wound on my head.
Yeah, you do have a boo-boo on your head. Okay, do you want a bandage? Oh, that's just gonna attract all the growlies.
You know, but I have plenty of ammo, so it's fine. Thank you.
Yeah, you fell on your head above everything, so...
Yeah. I love how Ace fucked that up.
I'm gonna pack you now, okay?
I kind of wanted to go to bed, but it's 3 in the morning here.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably wrap it up in a second too. I was about to say that better not be a frickin' remote charge assembly, because that's not supposed to be. All right, let me cut my music. That's going to be it for me today. We'll be back tomorrow. We've got Innies. They're going to be fighting UNSC, so that's going to be starting off a branch of stuff. And then we've got a... I think that's it, actually, for Wednesday. Yeah, 2 to 5. And then, oh, no, we got 506 stuff, too. So, thanks for chilling, guys. Have a good one. Hope you enjoyed it, and cheers. Yeah, have a good one.